Hola, molt bona tarda. Benvinguts una setmana més, un dilluns més a Videoviciats. El dilluns m'encarrego jo, ja, Jaime, estem fent la sèrie de Thimbleweed Park. Avui emprenem el 8è capítol. No sé si l'acabarem o no. De moment està sent el més llarg. Està empatat amb l'obra digne del Jordan, que ahir va acabar en un temps rècord d'una hora, i van patir una mega raid de 2.500 persones que va caure just quan el Jordan havia acabat. Així que també van tenir 6 subscriptors nous, seguidors, que eren Mr. Jingles, Berengerk, Brokeniano, David Flippy, Goldstalgia i Ekpoki25. Moltes gràcies a tots. Aquí el mini Deadpool, que està aquí al micro, us diu moltes gràcies i pren nota de les vostres que ens seguiu aquí a Videoviciats. Moltes gràcies a qui es digui per aquí. Suposo que l'Iris, que sí que deu estar més o menys. I bé, sense més problema, sense més espera, comencem amb Thimbleweed Park. Carreguem la partida que teníem de la setmana passada, que havíem arribat aquí al funeral de l'oncle de la Dolores.
It's Uncle Chuck's sarcophagus. Hope he's resting well.
Que no ens deixava, obrir-lo amb res. Només ens queda esbrinar què li ha passat al pare, entrar a la fàbrica de coixins i aconseguir la fàbrica, que és primer aconseguir la fàbrica abans d'entrar. Però ja està, de moment. L'interruptor no fa res, cap aquí no pot venir, em sembla. No continua venint. I cap aquí tampoc. Així que examinar, mirem, usem.
It's much too heavy to open.
No ho vull obrir. Oh, ladies, welcome. Willkommen. Continuem per aquí, llavors. La verja, l'interruptor. En principi, sortim a veure què passa. Oh, aquí al portal aquest d'on sortia el fantasma de l'oncle. Letrero de Chuck. Anda, no m'havia fixat en aquest letrero.
It's Uncle Chuck's tomb.
Correcte. Doncs bé, no crec que no tinc res nou a sobre. Sí, la camiseta, la samarreta aquesta.
I'm not wearing it.
No se la posarà.
It's a Pillotronics t-shirt with a tube on it. The only thing I got from Uncle Chuck. I feel like this was his final insult.
Bé. Crec que primer podem anar amb el fantasma, que el que ha de fer és només fugir al més enllà. A veure si només hem d'entrar aquí. Aquí hi ha una flor, una porta. Aquí sí, hi havia la campana aquesta de cristal que potser havíem d'aconseguir.
Great view. I can see everything from here.
De moment no sé on és el més enllà. Aquí hi ha el llibre aquell d'hechizos. No sembla que hi hagi llum. Ja s'ha tancat el portal i ja no Anem cap a baix, a veure si podem sortir de l'hotel.
What? Why can't I leave?
No,
I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel.
Xavier. Xavier és el tio de dalt. Tornem a l'àtic.
Better than the view from the balcony.
Stay away from my crystal. Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
Hypothetically, if I was to get the crystal, how would I
Investigate.
use it?
Well, you're not going to get it. But hypothetically, if you were to get it, and only hypothetically, because you will never get it.
Yes, you know, only hypothetically.
Okay, hypothetically, you would just take it into my secret room, and you'd be able to talk with the living. That's it.
Sorry, you know, to bother you, Xavier. Bye, Xavier. Sorry for bothering you.
The crystal is impervious to your pathetic attempt at chilling. You'd stay away from my crystal. Oh. Stay away from my crystal.
There's no water to splash there.
Suposo que... Ei, Molotov, bona tarda. Ja es va acabant, ja es va acabant. Ja hem vist el funeral i ara, bueno, estava buscant una manera per veure si puc acabar aquesta, la part del fantasma, que només queda fugir cap al més enllà, però necessito la campana aquella. El que passa és que no ho tinc clar de moment. A veure, la de l'Ores potser han d'estar al mateix lloc. Hotel... La setmana passada me'n vaig adonar de que ja no hi havia la fantasma aquí i per això ja no... Bueno, no... encisava...
Great view. I can see everything from here.
l'ascensor i ja es podia pujar fins a l'àtic. Aquí no hi ha res, de fet no interactua amb res.
It's a button to call the elevator. I'll never get to finish that delicious sandwich.
Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
Can I please have the crystal so I can speak to Dolores one last time?
Not a chance, new ghost. The crystal behind me has untold powers, and no one will ever get it.
Bye, Xavier. Sorry for bothering you.
I need to get into the factory to steal. Find the secret to the AI.
Ara, aquesta és robar el secret de la intel·ligència artificial i entrar a la fàbrica de coixins. Llavors tot queda en això.
A new Coke vending machine.
Pew, pew, pew!
No sembla que hi hagi res nou per aquí. El mateix. La fàbrica, tot va a parar a la fàbrica. Aquí hi havia aquest que l'hem de treure, vale. I aquí sota que hi ha. Res nou. Res nou. A veure si hi ha nova informació per la gent.
Good job in catching the killer. And yes, I was using air quotes around killer. This reporter's nose says Willie didn't do it, and there's something deeper going on.
All the evidence pointed to Willie.
Willie was a scapegoat. You've been played.
Scapegoat.
Do you ever stop typing?
I just typed up my answer. No.
What would
Bye,
I?
Natalie.
Res nou per aquí. Bueno, la conversació aquesta. Laserdisc xalet. A veure si... Res de nou. Epa, no hi ha... Ah, vale.
Back for some more postal wisdom?
Res nou.
Keep up the good work.
Come back soon. The post office is up.
Sí, sí. El que diguis. Bueno, aquí hi havia el Willy. A veure si hi ha... Res nou.
Cast your lot before it's too... Don't touch the books unless you know what you want. Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore, Agent Reyes. The water is coldest where the darkness is the sweetest.
You really are crazy, aren't you?
I'm crazy for the 2-for-1 50% off summer
El
blowout
50%
sale.
y del
Yeah,
2x1.
point made, I'd say.
¿Qué tienes de oferta?
What do you have on sale?
We're up to our eyeballs in curios. We got books coming out the wazoo. That's how we bring occult savings to you. Up to 50% off and 2-for-1 in our summer blowout sale. No refunds.
No refunds.
How is business?
Couldn't be better. My store is niche enough there's no shortage of customers traveling across the county for my wares.
Adeu.
Goodbye, mistress of the dark arts.
The Dark Arts. A veure...
Better not. I might break it again.
Tornem al carrer principal i anem per aquí. Anda, mira, el banc ja no està tancat. Cosa nova.
Impressive. It's a promotional bank flyer. Open an account today and get a free toaster. It's just after 5 o'clock.
Las tantas.
It doesn't work in that.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is this an obscene phone call? Keep talking. I've almost traced you. Moan, moan, moan.
Una mica fàcil, no?
It's a small wooden animal figurine.
Ugh, they hung up. Excuse me, I'm watching you. You can't just take my things, it's a bank.
I'm a federal agent and
I don't care who you are. You can't have it.
Quita pena.
How can I help, sir?
Do you know anything about Chuck Edmund?
He was a much-loved community figure and our bank's most loyal customer. Mr. Edmund will be sorely missed.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, sir.
Do you know why the factory has such high-end security?
In its current state, the factory is not safe to enter. Fire damage rendered the building unstable, and I'm sure the Edmonds don't want any frivolous lawsuits. But aside from that, it is my understanding the factory still contains some valuable Pilotronics equipment. That's why we are holding the key until Mr. Edmund's final wishes are made clear at his will reading.
I see.
Ets el gerent
Are
del
you the
banc?
manager of this bank?
You're quite right.
You're
I'm Mr.
quite
El Palo,
right.
the manager of Safely First Savings. I take care of all the day-to-day operations of the bank. May I ask why the feds are interested in my work all of a sudden?
Don't worry. I'm just making conversation, Mr. El Paulo.
Mr. El Paulo.
Did you hear about the murder?
Of course. It's not every day a body shows up in Thimbleweed Park.
Creus que Willy ho va fer?
Do you think Willie did it?
I'm not sure that I do. Whatever his personal problems, Willie doesn't seem like a murderer to me.
I understand, but all the evidence points to him.
Maybe so, but I just don't think he did it.
Okay.
Willie will be okay. If he didn't do it, then the courts will find him innocent.
Say what you want, but it doesn't change the fact there is likely an innocent watch repairman sitting in a cell right now.
Goodbye, Mr. El Paulo.
If you ever need savings or loan advice, feel free to drop by.
Aquí posa que puc anar, però no em deixa anar cap allà.
I think I've seen this painting somewhere before. I don't want to pick that up. I'm not giving my father's special watch away, especially now that it's repaired.
No em deixa passar cap allà. Ja el toca de nou.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Are you coming on to me? Keep talking. I've almost traced you.
Open an account today and get a free toaster.
Ja tinc la clau de la fàbrica. Tampoc no ha estat tan difícil al final.
Detective and...
Doncs bé, anem cap allà.
The key fits.
Encara no compta con colar-me. A veure, Ransom, què havia de fer? Tothom s'ha de colar a la fàbrica. I ara la de l'Ores. Què? Tots cap allà, com si fos la típica pel·li on tots s'han de veure. Oh, qué casualidad! ¿Qué haces aquí? Doncs això. Posa 5 i 5 minuts. Ah, aquí falta un tub d'aquests. Qui té un tub? Ningú té un tub.
I don't want to play games with my starship now. It's locked, and there's no handle.
Aquí falta un tub, però això és obert.
This is probably filled with clues and puzzle solutions.
Manual de seguretat. Pilotronics Incorporated. La seguretat de la fàbrica és molt important. La fàbrica de Pilotronics conté maquinària i tecnologia altament exclusiva. Un problema de seguretat és un problema de tots. En les rondes no triguis més de 5 minuts en fitxar entre una caixa de seguretat i una altra. Si el temps introduït és correcte, la llum del joc es posarà en verda. Si la IA de la fàbrica està habilitada, no entris a la fàbrica, a menys que els SR01 estén desactivats. Déu meu, Pilotronics no es farà responsable de cap mort o desmembrament causada per no apagar la intel·ligència artificial de la fàbrica. Si no es fitxa a l'hora correcta, la fàbrica podria tancar-se automàticament. Si això passés, s'hauria de reiniciar el tub mestre tub mestre, 001. El director és l'únic que té les instruccions per reiniciar-lo. Telèfon de còdics de temps i seguretat 6953. 6953, aprovat per Charles Chuck Edmond, director de Pilotronics. 6953. Aquí una foto del guàrdia de seguretat. Ah, clar, aquest nen és el Reyes.
Nice photo. It's a map of the abandoned factory. I don't want to pick that up.
No. A veure, crec que és aquest. Vindré un moment allà. A veure si no diu res.
I was cute as a kid.
Sí?
I miss Dad. There's his watch in the photo. It would be nice to have this photo of my family. I'll leave it here as evidence until after we're all done.
Doncs no l'agafa. Bueno. Aniré en un moment amb aquesta que té un telèfon. 6953.
Thank you for calling the Pilotronics Automated Security Information Line. For today, proper start time for Station 1 is 1:10.
1:10. El lloc número 1. Clar, quin és el lloc número 1? Encara no l'he trobat. Continuem ara cap a l'esquerra.
Pillowtronics, the mechanized pillow factory of the future. Established 1954.
Aquí hi ha el número 1. Puc canviar l'hora d'alguna manera? Ah, clar, però aquí no puc canviar l'hora.
It's a Doortron 3000, and it seems to be functioning. I can't reach that. It's a large red button. Nothing happens. I don't want to pick that up.
A veure...
That doesn't help. This doesn't seem to be a two-puller. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game. It doesn't seem to fit that. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
Ara passarem amb el ransom. I anirem cap aquí. Que aquí deu ser la...
It's a heavy-duty restraining strap and bolt and needs a wrench to loosen it. It appears to be the on-off lever for this electric truck. It's now in the off position.
Ah. Bueno, això era per això, per poder veure el quart. També posa la mateixa hora i tal i qual. Aquí jo crec que falta un tub o alguna cosa. A veure.
How does the snake stay alive in the box? Probably better if you don't know.
I don't want to do that.
No. Anem un moment a la fàbrica a ver d'esta de tubos.
Hello.
I should wait until he's off the phone.
What's with all the heavy breathing and moaning? Keep talking. I've almost traced you. I've got better things to do than to listen to a moaner. Ugh, they hung up. I almost had them long enough to get a trace on the call. How can I help, Miss Edmund?
Can I still access the family safe deposit box?
I'm afraid not. Your uncle had your access revoked shortly after you left town.
I guess you can't tell me if my dad made any withdrawals or deposits in the last couple of weeks either?
No, that would be a breach of our client's confidentiality.
Fair enough. Do I still have a checking account here? I've been cashing my checks at the convenience store because I was pretty sure my uncle had control of my accounts.
Your uncle did close all accounts associated with your name.
Vaya.
I see. What kind of credit can a game developer get?
That's a good one. Oh, you aren't kidding. Well, you could get one of our basic federal beige credit cards with a $100 limit and an APR of 1,232%.
No way, Jose. I think I'll pass. How are things at the bank?
Very well. Thank you for asking, Miss Edmund.
I thought maybe with all those businesses closing, the bank might be struggling a little.
Oh, not at all. Your uncle had more than enough for us to weather the town's economic downturn.
I wasn't aware Uncle Chuck was doing so well. I mean, the pillow factory was closed for years.
True, but in his final years, your uncle began liquidating several valuable assets. It was more than enough to keep him afloat.
Huh. What assets did my uncle liquidate?
I couldn't possibly say, Miss Edmund. Bank client confidentiality and all.
Pues adeu.
Goodbye, Mr. El Palo.
Come back soon, Miss Edmund.
I think I've seen this painting somewhere before.
Aquest quadro, n'hi ha quadros aquí. Vaig a provar una cosa. On era? Allà. Ai. Cap allà. El telèfon aquell, la cabina era... Ah, que ara no funciona la cabina. Clar, estava com... espatllada o alguna cosa així, però aquí no hi és.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's Tube Town. How can I help you?
I have to go now. See you soon.
No hi ha cap conversació.
It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine.
Doncs un telèfon que ja és a casa. Anem cap allà. O a l'hotel, però bueno, aquí mateix. Al banc. La S. 4424.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is anyone there?
Yes, I'm your friendly obscene caller.
No, you're not. The obscene caller makes a lot of filthy noises and moaning sounds. Now, goodbye. Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is anyone there?
I'd like to open an account.
I don't believe you. Please stop wasting my time. Now, goodbye. Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is anyone there?
A veure si no li diem res. Si passa alguna cosa.
Sorry, wrong number.
You're wasting my time. Now, goodbye.
Qué extraño.
It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a
There are lights. The doors are locked, and there's no place for a key.
No fa res. No em deixa canviar hora. No hi ha cap botó. A tots posa les 5 i 5, no ha passat temps des que... Anda meva. Amigo mío.
Not leaving Dad's watch behind. I need to find the correct time to set it to. Open an account today and get a free toaster.
Les 10 sembla que posava. Tornarem a trucar. No me'n recordo quin era el número. (69 53).
Thank you for calling the Pillowtronics Automated Security Information Line. For today, proper start time for Station 1 is 1, 10.
La 1 i 10. Yes. Ara la 2.
Thank you for calling the Pillowtronics Automated Security Information Line. For today, proper start time for Station 1 is 1, 10.
Vale. Cada 5 minuts. La 1 i 15, llavors. Hidratació. Moltes gràcies, Iris. Estem avançant, Dios mío, Dios mío. Ai. Una i 20. Ai, moltes gràcies per l'aigüeta.
Evening, Ransom.
I 25. Txan! Portes obertes.
The doors are locked, and there's no place for a key. The doors moved a little but stopped.
Merda.
They must be stuck.
Ah, la palanca aquesta.
It opened a little more.
Anem cap allà.
It opened a little more.
Vinga, una mica més.
I think they're unlocked.
Ah, els braços. Els llargs.
I think someone could squeeze through now.
Doncs anem cap a dins.
I think I can squeeze through the opening now.
Ah, mira. Ara han pogut entrar tots.
Holy!
Oh, you said it, Clown.
This can't be.
No pot
It's
ser.
not possible. What have you done, Uncle Chuck?
La locura. La bogeria. Part 7.
Those look like bouncing wings.
Shut up, Ransom.
A veure. Ara sembla que faci una mica de por avançar per aquí. No hi ha res per veure.
Why would Uncle Chuck need to make a human-looking robot AI?
Oh, per canviar tots els del poble.
I don't want to pick that up. What was Uncle Chuck doing before he died? That doesn't seem to work.
Un altre cap. Hòstia, s'ha passat aquí el passadís. Però bueno, tampoc no hi ha res.
These computers shouldn't be powered on. That doesn't seem to work. Uncle Chuck was up to something.
Virus instal·lat.
A virus? Uncle Chuck must have been trying to cause damage to something. That doesn't seem to work.
Bueno, avancem. Un calendari, una altra font d'aigua.
It's locked with a foolproof electronic locking mechanism.
Infal·lible. Encara no baixaré. Una mica d'aigua, voleu? Suficient.
That picture looks familiar. Kind of like Thimbleweed Park without any buildings.
Oh, Déu meu.
Great protection from UVA and UVB. Very important for pirates.
Un barret pirata. Bien. Portem barret pirata. Un disquet, un diari.
That looks like Uncle Chuck's journal.
Un altre diari. Número 2. Déu-n'hi-do. Entrada 3668. Doncs és veritat. Ara m'explico moltes coses. On hi ha la mare de la Dolores? Interessant. Entrada 5129. He estat passant cada vegada més temps al laboratori amb la intel·ligència artificial i la nostra aventura conversacional està revelant misteris molt interessants. Les meves hipòtesis sobre ella i el món semblen ser correctes. 5201. Segueixo investigant i caient més a la madriguera del conill. Hi havia coses estranyes en les que mai havia reparat. Tenen sentit ara. Thimbleweed Park té 80 habitants, però hi ha 3.000 persones al llistit telefònic. No tenia sentit fins que em vaig plantejar l'impossible. No m'ho puc creure! Això és aterrador. Entrada 5202. La IA diu que només hi ha una solució, però començo a tenir sospites. M'estarà dient la veritat? 5203. Ens estan vigilant. M'estan vigilant. La intel·ligència artificial no és el que diu ser. Ara estic convençut de que la IA no és cap IA, sinó una altra cosa. Algo d'altre món. El mateix món d'on prové la gent del llistit telefònic. Quina por! 5205. He creat un tub de tron petit dintre de la meva aventura conversacional i deslligat de nosaltres. Els números no paren de créixer. Ens hem d'estar reiniciant. Com? He d'endinsar-me més. Quan més profuns, menys em vigilen. No presten atenció al que està passant a l'interior. Només vigilen la superfície. Insensatos! Franklin sembla intentant reobrir la fàbrica per fer peluixos. No puc permetir-ho. El meu món quedaria exposat. Necessito més poder. Les transmissions de ràdio invertides podrien servir. Però si els números van repetint-se. La 5205, aquí posa 5201 com aquesta. Fixeu-vos. 5201 un altre cop. M'he ocupat del Franklin. Em sabria mal si fos el meu germà de veritat. 5202. Franklin ha trucat un inversor estranger perquè vingui a la fàbrica a avaluar la fàbrica i faci una inversió. La IA diu que he d'aturar-lo. No sé si puc confiar en la IA, potser sí. 5203. Tinc un plan per ocupar-me de l'inversor estranger. El posaré en marxa. No distingeixis les peces del trencaclosques s'estan separant o juntant. Un altre cop. 5201. Un altre reinici. Ara els noto, encara que no tingui el tub deslligat. Mare meva. 5202. L'almohatron, el coixitron, està terminat. L'aventura conversacional és perfecta. Crec que no s'han donat compte. Puc amagar-me aquí. Però abans d'anar-me he de deixar pistes per la Dolores. Si algú pot desxifrar-ho tot, és ella. Això s'ha d'aturar. Només hi ha una sortida. Ho sento. La ignorància dona la felicitat. Tant de bo hagués seguit sent ignorant. Si tan sols hagués deixat que Franklin fabricar els seus peluixos, seríem rics e ignorants, vivint en... no puc pensar en allò. Entrada 5204. Aquesta és la meva darrera entrada del diari. Contaria més coses, però les llegiran. He amagat les pistes per tot Thimbleweed Park. Han de tenir compte de que no les vegin. Han de creure que la idea és seva. La Dolores et donarà compte, sisplau, Dolores. Confio en que seràs llesta e enginyosa. Adeu. Ostres. Aquí sortia abans el famoso...
Looks like a strange floppy disk. It says Silbury Hacker Boot Disk on the label. Uncle Chuck was really creepy. Who was he watching? It's booting up.
Dolores, I feared you would come.
Uncle Chuck? Where are you?
El Chuck es igual que...
I have uploaded myself into the Pillow Factory's master computer.
Pillowtron? You uploaded yourself to Pillowtron?
Al
Not
policía.
just the Pillowtron, but the Pillowtron 3000 TM. And I am now more intelligent and powerful than anyone in the world. The things I know would blow your mind. This is your mind. This is your mind blown. And there is nothing you can do to stop me. The computerized world will bend to my every will.
Uncle Chuck, you have lost your mind.
No, Dolores, I have gained a mind. A more powerful mind. A mind linked to the fabric of creation. Join me, Dolores, before it's too late.
I will not join you, Uncle Chuck. I will find you and stop this insane plan of yours.
Let the games begin.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Esbrinar què li ha passat al pare i endinsar-me a la fàbrica per veure què ha passat a l'oncle Chuck.
Uncle Chuck was really creepy. Who was he watching? Exit. This must be a way out.
Oh no. A veure, vaig a fer una cosa. Guardem. Perquè ara tot això sembla... Vale, sí. És la porta aquesta.
I have become one with Pillowtron 3000, and you are all doomed!
I'm not going in there.
You are all doomed against the AI power of Pillowtron 3000, TM.
I'm not going in there.
My evil computer...
Vale. Pero en sutil, pero aquí esta puerta. Oops.
I might be getting close now. It looks like I'm getting closer. This is troubling. I don't understand computers. I don't understand computers. I wonder what Chuck was monitoring. I think I've seen this painting somewhere before.
You are all doomed against the AI power of Pillowtron 3000, TM.
It doesn't seem to fit that. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
My evil computer-controlled robot arms are too powerful for you!
Ugh. Smells awful.
There is...
I can't pull that.
Help me! You will never defeat me!
I'm not going in there.
There is no way to get by my computer-controlled robot arms of death!
¿Demanda ayuda también o voy a ser
Help
también?
me! Please! Help me!
Sí.
My evil computer-controlled robot arms are too powerful for you!
A veure, el quadre aquest, que ja també hi és. No, aquí no, aquí tampoc.
Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with fake... I don't have a reason to use Uncle Chuck's oscilloscope.
No, no és aquest quadre, encara que sí que s'assembla, però no puc fer res.
I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
You are all doomed against the AI power of Pillowtron 3000 TM.
I hate this town.
I have become one with Pillowtron 3000 TM, and you are all doomed!
A veure si anem tots cap allà.
These better be bots. Computers, nothing but trouble. Nothing a little penicillin. I wonder what Chuck was monitoring. I'm not gonna touch that computer. I wonder what Chuck was I think I've seen this painting somewhere before.
El meu prototip he de trobar. Però no hi ha res per aquí.
Help me, please! Help!
I'm not going in. I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there.
You will never defeat me! You are all doomed against the AI power of Pillowtron 3.
So much for better. That doesn't seem to work.
My evil computer-controlled robot arms are too powerful for you! My evil computer-controlled robot arms are too powerful for you!
What the dust?
You are all doomed against the AI.
Ugh, creepy. This is very odd. I didn't know so many computers were How can a machine get a virus? That sounds impossible.
I have become one with Pillowtron 3000, and you are all doomed!
What the dust?
You are all doomed!
I'm not going in there. Is the weather always this nice?
My evil computer-controlled robot arms are too powerful for you! Help me! Please! Help me!
A veure. No sé on anar.
I'm innocent.
Hasta la vista, Willy.
Get me out of here or get bent.
Res de res.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands.
I think I've seen this painting somewhere before.
Keep talking. I've almost traced you. Are you coming on to me?
It's the back door to the diner. What a mess.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything? Whoa, the feds are back. What brings you to town again, dude?
We're back in town tying up loose ends.
Oh, I get it. Loose ends.
Guiño,
wink,
guiño.
wink.
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
I just mean I get what you mean by loose ends. I'm cool, man. You don't have to be coy with me. I'll keep my lip zipped on your gnarly biz.
I honestly have no idea what you think we're doing.
You dudes are like the total James Bond deal, right? License to kill and all that tubular jazz. I won't say anything if you came to tie up some of those loose ends.
Do you think we're here to murder someone?
That's what loose ends is code for, right?
No.
Come on, you can tell me. I'm big time down, broski. Unless... I'm the loose end? I swear, I was only holding on to that stuff for a friend. Please don't hurt me, dude.
¿Dónde
What's the
está la
deal with the
hierba?
plant?
Lerba.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never even looked in my closet before. I thought it was a tomato plant.
I was talking about the plant on the counter there, sir.
Phew! For a minute there, I thought I was busted. Good save, Leonard.
Why do you have a man-eating plant in the store?
My boss thought it might eat some of the rats that like to run across the counter. Customers don't like to see a rodent chomping on their grindage, you know?
Como aquesta de
But so
aquí.
far, all it's done is bite a finger off some kid who tried to lift a candy bar. Boy, did we get some cred for that.
You gotta go.
Catch you on the flip-flop, dude.
No.
Can you tell me anything about the pillow factory?
Other than it being the greatest achievement in Thimbleweed history?
Yes. Other than that.
Nah, afraid I can't. Factory has been locked up for years.
You gotta go.
Catch you on the flip-flop, dude.
Res de nou per aquí.
I can't. The doors are locked and nobody's inside.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Well, hi. Welcome to Ricky's Tube Town. Oh, I thought you feds had left town already. What with that murder being solved and everything?
Just dotting the I's and crossing the T's, ma'am.
Well, good luck with that. What can I do for you, hun?
You must feel safer now the killer is behind bars.
Well, heck no. I feel worse than ever. I just can't believe poor old Willie would do something like that. If it is true, I just don't know what to think about this town anymore.
But the evidence says Willie is the killer.
Oh, evidence schmevidence. I've known Willie since I was a girl, and he ran a watch repair business. And you can just bet your sweet patootie that man wouldn't hurt a fly.
You really think Willie is innocent?
I'm so sure he didn't do it, I would eat a hot dog from the diner if he did. And I know he
perrito
drops them on
caliente,
the floor when he replaces the really pixelated ones.
Ew.
Exactly. Maybe I'm in denial, but I just don't see Willie as a murderer. No way, no how.
Do you have any vacuum tube jokes?
No, I don't know any vacuum tube jokes. But I do know some bakery humor from my cake shop days. Want to hear one?
Vale.
Why did the baker ask for an advance on his paycheck? because he needed the dough. I love a good bakery joke.
I get it, because dough is slang for money.
Venga, adeu.
Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger, hun.
It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine. I should wait until he's off the phone. I should wait until he's off the phone.
Keep talking. I've almost...
I think I've seen this painting somewhere before. I want a free toaster.
Ugh, they hung up. Excuse me, I'm watching you. You can't just take my things, it's a bank. I almost had them long enough to get a trace on the call.
I'm a federal agent and I need a paperweight.
I don't care who you are. You can't have it.
A veure, mirem-lo.
It's a small wooden animal figurine.
How can I help, sir?
Adeu.
Goodbye, Mr. El Paulo.
If you ever need savings or loan advice, feel free to drop by.
S'ha quedat pensant.
I'm not giving it back after all that hard work.
Hello, safely first.
Suposo que l'ordinador, el que està vigilant és aquí l'hotel.
There's no on button I can find. I guess only the hotel manager can use it.
Aquest és igual que el Chuck, si us heu fixat.
Great view. I can see everything from here.
Estic una mica lost. A veure, aquesta és l'entrada. Aquí no hi ha cap entrada.
It appears to be the on-off lever for this electric truck. It's now in the off position. It's a map of the abandoned factory. It's a map of the abandoned factory. I can't push that. I can't pull that. That doesn't seem to close. I already properly set all the time clocks. The doors are already open. It's a Doortron 3000 and it seems to be functioning. I don't want to pick that up. I can't reach that.
Què he vist per aquí? No. Res de res.
You will never defeat me!
Et despertes en una sala humida i obscura. El terra és de pedra. Hi ha una suau llum a l'oest. A l'oest. T'has enllocat el passadís de pedra i té una sortida a l'est i una a l'oest. Fa olor de mort. Entres a una càmera obscura, veus quan la llum de la llàntia es reflexa els pinxos, però és massa tard. T'atravessen abans que puguis reaccionar. Jaus a la cambra obscura durant diverses hores. La sang raja lentament de les teves venes. A poc vas perdent el coneixement mentre reflexiones sobre els motius pels quals ets aquí. Què et va conduir a aquesta cambra brutal? Vas tenir elecció o algú la va prendre per tu? Quan ho veus tot clar, l'amor s'apodera de tu. No hi ha res. Res.
You're not doing this without me.
I want to be here too.
Ostres, han vingut tots.
Wait for me!
Oh! Oh!
I think we're locked in here now.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Estem fotuts. Ui, va.
You are trapped in the factory.
Que se cau
No possible escape. My intellect now spans millions
Al
of
Deadpool.
tools and is no match for your little brains. This is the last chance to join me before I destroy you all. Shall we take a vote? All in favor of joining Uncle Chuck inside the magical mind of the Pillotron 3000 TM and ruling the world with him, say aye. Very well. All in favor of being crushed by robot claws and burned by lasers and remaining pathetic mortals, say aye.
Aye.
I
I
Abstain.
So be it. Let no one say I don't support a strong democracy and the will of the people. You will now all die.
La huida, la fugida. Part 8. Ops.
How clever. You rebooted my computer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Emergency reboot. I have become one with...
It's a big button.
You will never get past my searing lasers of doom. You are doomed! Hold on, wait a sec. I want to turn down the volume so you can hear my maniacal rant. I just piped the sound in so it feels scary. Lasers are actually as silent as a baby's bottom. Anyway, you are doomed! You will never get past my searing lasers of death, TM. You pesky kids will never thwart my plan. You are all doomed against the AI power of Pillotron 3000, TM. There is no way to get past my lasers of death, TM. You are all doomed against the... There is no way to get past my lasers of death, TM. Nerd. There is no way to get past my lasers of death, TM. My evil lasers are too powerful for you. There is no way to get past my lasers of death, TM. You are all doomed against the AI power of Pillotron 3000, TM and patent pending.
Take that!
No fair!
Take that! PA!
I filed this as a bug report.
Counts right up! Counts right up!
You're cheating!
Counts right up! Ha! Take that! PA!
I filed this as a bug report.
Counts right up! PA! Counts right up!
No fair!
Ha! Take that!
No fair!
Bounce right up.
You just wait for the... No fair! You are all doomed against the AI power of Pillowtron 3000, TM.
Okay, that's enough. I'm out of here.
You are all doomed against the AI power of Pillowtron 3000, TM, and...
I'm not staying any longer. My hair is getting singed. I can't take it.
Té a veure amb que ella portava allò, a veure.
It's spinning pretty fast. No way past it.
A veure...
It's spinning pretty fast. No way past it.
Telèfon de manteniment 2242.
The cell phone has no reception.
You are all doomed against the AI power of Pillowtron 3000, TM. You will never defeat me. There is no way to get past.
Vale.
You are all doomed. You are all doomed against the AI power of Pillowtron 3000, TM and patent pending.
Em sembla que és el barret.
Just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0.
Didn't feel a thing. Take that. PA.
You're cheating.
PA. PA.
I filed this as a bug report. I filed this as a bug report. You're cheating. I filed this as a bug report. No fair.
Ow!
Sí, és
You
el
will
barret.
never defeat me. Help me, please, help me.
Merda, m'he equivocat.
Help me, please, help me.
Thanks a lot.
You will never defeat me. There is no way to get past my lasers of death.
Thanks a lot.
Molt bé.
There is no way to get past my lasers of death, TM.
Anem cap allà.
I filed this as a bug report.
Take that. Didn't feel a thing. Ha!
No fair.
Take that. Bounce right off. Ha! PA.
You're cheating.
PA. Didn't feel a thing. Take that. Didn't feel a thing.
No fair.
Bounce right off. Bounce right off. Take that.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0.
The cell phone has no reception. It's spinning. The cell phone has no reception. The cell phone has no reception.
Quin fàstic. A veure, pugem.
I filed this as a bug report.
Bounce right off. Bounce right off.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM
The
2.0.
lasers of doom.
Didn't feel a thing. Bounce right off. Bounce right off.
I filed this as a bug report. You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0.
A veure si dalt tenim cobertura. No tenim...
It's locked. The cell phone has no reception.
Merda.
The cell phone has no reception. It's called Levo's Bear Repellent. When you have this, you don't need to bear arms. The map is useless now that the factory is shut down. The label says Pillow Bear, the toy that can be turned into a pillow. I'll just take a little hug to keep me going.
No tinc cobertura i està tot tancat. Quina merda. Com podria? Ha de ser algú que sigui fora.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0.
Didn't feel a thing. Didn't feel a thing.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0.
Ha! Didn't feel a thing.
You're cheating.
Take that. Ha! Sounds right off.
I filed this as a bug report.
Coño, ja sé. A qualsevol lloc hi havia un telèfon.
The elevator's still moving.
This is the fully automated fan service for fan number 37532. Current state of the fan is on. Turning fan off in 3, 2, 1. Current state of the fan is off.
Ara sí que sí. Dolores. Sala secreta amb K.
Past the fan now.
Home.
Your attempts to overheat me are pointless. I am impossible to touch while superheated.
It's a slot. There's some kind of mechanism inside.
Oh, ya m'ho imagino.
Overheating won't...
That's one big computer. Uncle Chuck continues to amaze me.
I am impossible to touch while superheated.
I can't put it in there.
Oh, quina pena.
Overheating won't hurt me.
It says Philip's dangerous device, and it has a red button and a speaker on it.
I am impossible to touch while superheated. Overheating won't hurt me.
Ouch! The door is really hot.
Overheating.
I'm not wearing it.
Your attempts to overheat me are pointless. Overheating won't hurt me. I am impossible.
Ow! Ow! The ladder's too hot to touch.
Your attempts to overheat me are pointless. Overheating won't hurt me. Bring it on. I can take the heat. Can you? You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0. You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0. You're cheating.
Ah.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0. You just... Overheating won't hurt me.
That's one big computer. Uncle Chuck continues. The cell phone has no reception.
Overheating won't hurt me.
It's a phone.
Està calent perquè he apagat el
This
ventilador.
is the fully automated fan service for fan number 37532. Current state of the fan is off. Turning fan on in 3, 2, 1. Current state of the fan is on.
Bring it on. I can take the heat. Can you?
That's one big computer. It's a slot. There's some kind of mechanism inside. I can't. There's no handle.
I am one with Pillowtron 3000, TM.
Ah, mira. Tots cap a baix.
I am one with Pillowtron 3000, TM. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Dolores, join me and we can rule the world together!
Tots junts. Què
This
fa?
is your
El pallasso.
Pillowtron 3000, TM, and I are one, powerful beyond your comprehension.
M'imagino que per això és això.
Strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
I don't care how much money they were going to pay me, I'm not going in there.
This is your last warning to turn back.
I'm not going in there. Nothing at the academy prepared me for this.
Dolores, I had high hopes for you.
I can't reach that. No way I'm walking in that little chamber of death.
Dolores. Dolores, you are making a big mistake.
What happened to you, Uncle Chuck?
I have been uploaded to Pillowtron 3000, TM. Together we are now invincible. You could have joined us, Dolores, but you had to leave me to be a game designer.
You've been corrupted by bad tube technology. I will destroy you, Uncle Chuck. Or what's left of my Uncle Chuck.
You will never defeat me, Dolores.
It's locked.
Death is all that awaits you now.
These extra-large PT-109 tubes are what makes Pillowtron 3000 function.
You can't defeat me, Dolores. You should have listened to me. Dolores, shutting me down will only make me stronger.
No és el mateix.
I am one with the Pillowtron computer.
No.
Help me, Dolores.
Soy HAL 9000.
Pillowtron computer. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. You should have listened to me. Save me, Dolores. You found all the clues I left. I knew you would save me. I knew you would come, Dolores. You were too smart not to figure out the puzzles. Help me, Dolores.
És HAL 9000.
Dolores, it's me, your Uncle Chuck. I'm glad you came to save me.
You're insane!
I'm not crazy. I need to tell you about something I discovered. Pull up a chair, Dolores. This is going to get crazy.
Okay, one, you locked me in here, and I can't get a chair. And two, how can it get any crazier than your uncle downloading himself into a tube-based computer?
Good point. But it's going to get crazier. It all started when I discovered the Tron tubes held the secret to AI.
Inseminación de albadillos.
Aardvark insemination?
No! Artificial intelligence.
I know, Uncle Chuck. I was just trying to lighten the mood.
As I made the Tron machines smarter and smarter, they began revealing secrets. Then they invited me to join them inside. Well, it started out as an invitation, but quickly turned into a demand.
No podías apagar las máquinas y
Couldn't you
pum.
just shut off the Tron machines?
It wasn't that easy. They had become more powerful and taken control. I was also addicted to the power they gave me.
Abans o després?
Was this after the factory burned down?
They burned down the factory as a warning, forcing me to rebuild it in secret, and pin the blame on the security guard.
I'm not convinced you're not crazy and insane.
I know how it must sound, Dolores. Everything I learned slowly drove me crazy.
Continúa.
Let's move on, Uncle Chuck.
Okay, this is where it gets really weird. I downloaded this text adventure, Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
Downloaded? You mean it was pirated?
Well, look who's being judgmental. It doesn't matter how I got it.
It matters to thousands of people who earn a living making games.
Demagogia.
Okay, now you're just getting preachy. Can I get on with my story? The more I played and modded the game, the more I realized not only was this adventure game a little simulation, but the world we live in is also just a simulation. But worse than a simulation, we are all just characters in a video game.
¿Qué estás bien? Es una insensatez.
Insane.
Think about it, Dolores. Who is your mother? Do you even have a mother? Have you ever spoken about her or even thought about her?
No. No,
Never.
I haven't.
Think, Dolores. Think about all the odd things in this world.
Like there being 3,000 people in the phone book?
Yes, there are 80 people in Thimbleweed Park and 3,000 names in the phone book. Dolores, these are not people from our world. They are from the upper world.
El Mont Superior.
Like there being no school in Thimbleweed Park?
And only one kid in the whole town. Do you remember going to school? Having any friends?
No, I don't.
Las motas de polvo.
Like we go around collecting specks of dust?
That's not dust you're collecting. They are pixels.
Pixels.
The building blocks of our world. They are put there to prey on the compulsive among those in the upper world.
Like everyone fourth walls about adventure games?
Everyone asks a lot of questions about adventure games and adventure game design, don't they?
Well, adventure games are cool. Who wouldn't want to talk about them?
Yeah, okay, valid point.
Like there is only one house in the whole town?
Exactly! Where does everyone live? We have only one house in a town of 80 people.
Like the highway ends out by the bridge?
Ever walked out there? Ever wanted to walk out there? You don't have the desire because it wasn't programmed into you. It's not part of the game.
Like the sheriff and the coroner are the same actor?
Exactly! Probably saves money on voice acting talent and art and animation.
I've heard enough. I believe you, Uncle Chuck.
I'm glad, Dolores. I knew I could trust you. We have to hurry. The developers know we're onto them and are trying to reboot the game. If they do that, we're caught back in our endless cycle of pointless pretend free will. We need to shut down Pilotron 3000, delete the game, and end our existence. It's the only way we'll truly be free.
We don't have free will?
No, Dolores. You only have 3 things you can say. 2 now. Can you make yourself say anything else?
Delete the world and end our existence?
Yes, it's the only way. The developers keep rebooting us back into the same story over and over. They will do anything to keep us from deleting the game. Thimbleweed Park is a cash cow. They can't let it end.
But I am shutting down Pilotron 3000.
No, not this Pilotron 3000. The original Pilotron 3000.
No,
the
no.
concept art wireframe Pilotron 3000. The developers transferred all the code to it when they saw how close I was getting. You must find it and shut it down before they reboot us.
Let's do this thing.
We've been watching on the big monitor outside.
It's mind-blowing.
What the? It's all fake, like my ex-wife.
I know none of this is real now, but I still need to clear my father's name.
I was so close to getting a big payoff. I can't let this slip away.
Before it all ends, I just want one more show. One last chance to live in the limelight.
I've hidden away 4 inventory items that will fulfill your endings. Take them and you'll be free.
Tan,
Hey, Boris,
tan.
I saved the best one for you. I can't tell you how to use it. The developers deleted all my dialogue in the hopes of keeping it from you. Your only clue is back in the original Kickstarter video. Everything you need is there. I'm going deeper into the simulation now, so they can't find me. Good luck. And hurry. I love you and am very proud of you.
Even me?
Shut up, Ransom.
Ah, Fred.
Molt bé.
It's a balloon animal. Uncle Chuck said there was a clue in the Kickstarter video.
Molt bé, esbrinar qui m'ha contactat i fugir d'aquest món. El nom del pare, trobar algú... Clar. A mi m'han donat
It's a
això.
confession from Chuck Edmund. It says he framed Mr. Reyes, the security guard. I can't open that.
A veure, que no he mirat que han donat amb ella.
It's a Game of the Year award. Best game of 1988.
Ah, i falta aquest. Cansat de ser un VIP, fracassat, a tot el món es rigui de mi. Una lliçó enrere tot això. Tant de bo pogués fer un últim número i veure si puc insultar la gent sense ser cruel. Trobar algú per donar-li la targeta de lo siento i d'un imbècil. És tornar al meu record del passat per fer el meu últim número i no cagar-la. Vale, això és
Then I'm sorry for being a dick card.
per a
Give it to
la
somebody
de la
and say I'm
botiga, no?
sorry.
Bueno, anem a poc a poc. Aquesta. Un premi al joc de l'any. M'imagino que hem d'anar a l'hotel. Perquè aquí hi havia el tio dels videojocs. Epa, no hi ha el tio aquest. El tal Gary Winnick aquell. Oh, no hi ha ningú. Ah, sí que hi ha aquest. Ron Gilbert. Ah, anda. Ara ha
Hey,
canviat.
nerd. You won some kind of dumb award nobody cares about.
Game of the Year. We won.
El Goti.
I have to go tell the others.
Nerd. Now I need to find the secret I'm being paid to recover. It must be in here somewhere. It's a bunch of boxes and lines. Probably something to do with game design.
Congratulations, Agent Ray. You have found a secret to game design. The fabled puzzle dependency chart.
Oh my
It'll be
god.
all yours if you get me out of here. I don't want to be deleted with the rest of them.
We will begin the uploading process momentarily.
Was the money deposited into my account like we agreed?
Yes, Agent Ray. We honor our agreements.
Dios mío, es Thanos.
That tickled.
Suposo que he d'anar a la presó.
That doesn't seem to work. He doesn't want it. It's a confession from Chuck Edmund. It says he framed Mr. Reyes, the security guard.
Ah, vale. Ponía aquí. Sí.
How can I help you, Agent Reyes? Got any more killers?
I think you're going to win that Pulitzer.
Calm down, Jimmy. What do you have?
Jimmy.
Chuck framed my father for the factory fire. Can you write up the story and get it out before the game is deleted?
I'm on it, Scoop. You're gonna clear your father's name, and I'm gonna finally get that Pulitzer.
Not that it's really going to matter, but it's important to me.
Give me a few minutes. I'm a fast typer. Almost done? Done.
I automàticament ja li donen el Pulitzer aquí. Suposo que ara li toca el ransom. Aquesta carta deu ser per a la dona aquesta... ¿Dónde estaba? Aquí, aquí, aquí. Sí, creo que es aquí.
It's locked.
No, no está aquí.
It's locked.
Tancat.
It's locked.
Tancat.
I can't reach that. They're closed.
Tancat. Aquí sí. Bueno.
I got this for you, Sandy. Look, I'm not one to get all apologetic, but I'm sorry for being to you. I really mean that. I have one big favor to ask you. Can you send me to my flashback? I want to do just one more show, and maybe not be such a...
He deserves one last chance, Sugar Cakes.
Caramelito.
Okay, Ransom, but only because you got me this nice card.
Qué fácil de
Let's see if I
convencer.
can remember the lines. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out of the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago. Ransom the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Not tonight. Well-earned doom is not on the program. This is my last chance. I'm not gonna blow it. I'm ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these Thimbleweed fine folks. Hello, faces. I'm Ransom the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, well, I'm sorry. I really mean that. Hey, you, dude with a stupid mustache. You know, if you grew a hipster goatee, you wouldn't look half bad. Hey, you, kid with a crappy wheelchair. You should contact the Ransom Foundation about getting a new one for free. Hey you! Ugly old lady with the hairy mole! I went to med school. You might want to get that looked at.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. But they were good-natured and respectful. It was his best show ever. He was on top of the world, and everyone loved him.
No sé què feia amb això. Podria anar a veure el Franklin, sí. Això era l'hotel, perquè s'havien de despedir l'un de l'altre. Havia vist anar a revista on hi ha l'oncle, el pare, que està aquí a una habitació.
The elevator isn't on this floor.
Mira, que també... Estic cansat de que Xavier em doni ordres a mi i a tot el món. Vaig a plantar-li cara i a cantar-li les 40. He de despedir-me de Dolores abans que sigui tard. Bueno, primer he de parlar amb el Xavier aquell. Què passa, Xavi?
Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
Can I please have the crystal so I could speak to Dolores one last time?
Not a chance, new ghost. The crystal behind me has untold powers, and no one will ever get it.
Hypothetically, if I was to get the crystal, how would I use it?
Well, you're not going to get it. Okay, hypothetically, you would just take it into my secret room, and you'd be able to talk with the living. That's it.
Eres un abusón. Ahora sí.
Whoa, sounds like New Ghost found some spunk.
My name is not New Ghost, it's Franklin.
Careful, or it's to the basement for you.
We're not going to be ruled by you anymore.
I've about had enough of you, New Ghost.
You clearly have some self-esteem issues.
Okay, that kind of hurt.
Las mans petites.
You have little hands.
Really? Am I that bad?
We're all sick of your bullying.
I just want to see my wife again. I'm lonely, and I miss her. I died and I never told her how much I loved her.
It's okay. We all miss someone we love. This is my key to talking to Dolores again.
Com?
Dolores.
Oh, Dad. It's so good to see you.
Well, it's good to see you too. I wish I'd, you know, stood up for you against Chuck.
That's okay. You've lost some weight?
Well, you could say that. Not sure how it happened, but I'm, you know, dead. I think your uncle had something to do with it.
It's okay. I think I know what is going on. Uncle Chuck found something amazing. It turns out we're all living in a simulation. A giant adventure game.
I'm so sorry for everything, Dolores. I should have stood up for you.
You were a gnarly dad. Maybe because of the way Uncle Chuck treated you. You always pushed me to be anything I wanted to be. You have nothing to be sorry for.
Wait, your Uncle Chuck is an evil, you know, jerkwad?
Oh, Uncle Chuck was a jerkwad, but mostly because he was corrupted by the machines. When he discovered the truth, he knew what he had to do.
He was a jerk to me before that.
I know he was.
Una simulación.
A simulation? That can't be true.
It's true. I'm on my way to shut down the Mastertron machine and free us all.
Ah, by free us all, you mean go back to our real lives?
I honestly don't know, Dad. All I know is this has to end.
I trust you, Dolores. I always have. You should get going. I love you. We're all counting on you.
Thanks,
Oh, qué momento
I
entra.
think I can finally move on now.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, Dolores. Goodbye, Dolores.
Goodbye, Dad.
Ja he d'esbrinar què he de fer amb el gos aquest.
It's a balloon animal. Uncle Chuck said there was a clue in the Kickstarter video.
Al vídeo del Kickstarter i com... un moment que vaig al YouTube. A veure, provaré de posar una pantalla de captura. A veure, un momentet. Captura de finestra. No, això no. Això. A veure... I això ha de capturar això. No sé si funcionarà. No ho aconsegueixo fer... Bueno, doncs ho miro jo. Bé, una vegada vist el vídeo, que vaig a deixar aquí, a veure si és l'enllaç del vídeo per si el voleu veure. Bueno, qui s'ho hauria d'imaginar? Ara ho faré, ara ho veureu, i diu, com? No sé per quina lògica tindria això.
Maybe I should save the game first.
Vale.
Oh no! This can't be good. The game is glitching. Tubular. Uncle Chuck was right. This must be the wireframe world, the game's concept level the developers built to test their design. I need to find the wireframe Pillowtron and shut it down before they can reset the game.
Això és anar cap a la fàbrica. A veure, perquè aquí no tinc el...
Trestle Trail to Thimbleweed Park, 1.7 miles.
No puc mirar res, ni tan sols es veu bé el cartell. Hòstia! Aquí està obert el saló de jocs. Però no es pot fer res. Die, Enemy Die, Alien Slime, Disco Crazy, Video Fever. Boníssim. Està tot obert. Disseny gràfic. No deixa tocar res. La porta del bar. Ostres, això és... Hòstia, el Voltron. Jo vull utilitzar el Voltron 3000 al quadre. Al banc. La cambra cuirassada, que no es pot entrar i hi ha res. Aquí en canvi no podem entrar. Tornem. Aquí no hi ha porta. Tampoc puc entrar aquí. El Quickie-Pal, que al lavabo no es pot entrar ni amb ell. No hi ha res aquí. La fàbrica, la mansió. Anem a la mansió. Passa per sobre de Qué lenta que va aquí.
This clock looks vaguely familiar. I don't want to open it. I can't push that.
Aquí la cuina. ¡Coño!
Come here, dearie.
¡Qué susto! ¡Ah! 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 Sembla l'habitació del Simpson. Maniac Mansion. Aquí no hi ha res. La nostra habitació. Això sembla Star Wars o alguna cosa així. Monkey Island. Ah, Maniac Mansion, posa aquí. I aquesta no el reconec. Aquí no hi ha porta i aquí no hi ha res. Doncs ens anem cap a la fàbrica. Que hi ha aquí? Ah, el ventilador.
It's so amazing. So much evil can exist in such simple art. That doesn't seem to work. This looks like the wireframe Pillowtron Uncle Chuck described. I just need to push all the tubes in, and the world will be shut down, and we'll end the madness of no real choice and control over our destiny. Of course, that's what Uncle Chuck says, and there's still a chance he's insane. I need to push these tubes in to shut down the wireframe Pillowtron and end the nightmare we're endlessly reliving.
Alea jacta est. De fet no hi ha res més tampoc aquí. El tub conceptual PT-109 i el darrer.
Last one. I hope Uncle Chuck knows what he's talking about. I need to get up my nerve. Come on, Dolores. You can do it. Okay, this is it. I'm going to do it. Let's end this.
A veure què passa ara. Ja està. Els crèdits. Megan O'Neill. Això és el final, de veritat, ja està. O hi haurà una escena postcrèdits. O diran thank you for playing. Bueno, hem arribat fins aquí. Esperem que acabin els crèdits, perquè bueno... Utilitzaré la meva icona. La música molt bona. PlayStation, diu. La versió per PlayStation. Repart: Nicole Oliver Rey, Javier Lacroix com a Reyes, Elise Cates com a Dolores, Alex Zahara Franklin, Ian Corlett Ransom i el que plora és l'Oliver, que fa la seva aparició estel·lar als crèdits finals. Espero que no sigui molt llarg. Pep. $17.000 patrocinadors que va tenir això a Kickstarter. Gràcies per jugar. Et trobarem a faltar. Digues-li als teus amics que comprin el joc, perquè no haguem de buscar un treball de veritat i puguem seguir fent jocs. Bueno, ja han passat 4 anys podrien haver tret un joc si amb 17.000 desenvolupadors van poder fer. Error, reading past, EOF. Llegint el passat. Error, file null not found. Error, null pointer exception. O sea, trenca la música. Error, file end credits theme WAV not found. La música que ha fallat. I ara quin crash farà? Credits txt not found. Això esborrarà el joc de l'ordinador. Pantalla negra. Epa, Commodore 64. 64 cas, RAM. Load disk recovery. 8.2. Ready. Run. Recuperant. Load Thimbleweed Park. Al parc de Thimbleweed. Preparat, run, iniciar. Bueno, doncs fins aquí ha estat el joc. Ja ho heu vist, hem arribat fins al final. No sé si aquí hi ha alguna cosa nova o no, però bé, ha estat un plaer estar amb vosaltres. Jo ara he de marxar ràpid. Aquí avui no tinc temps de posar una raid. Aquí tenim el petit Deadpool, que ha estat llegint el guió tota l'estona. I bé, doncs jo em despedeixo de tots vosaltres. Aquesta setmana moltes coses noves. Demà l'Eudi farà la seva incursió a Subnàutica. Jo la setmana que ve no us diré el que faré. I dimecres el Jordan, si pot, farà Gameografia. I diumenge joc nou. El dijous el Joe farà potser el final del Messenger, del seu missatger. Ja ho veurem. Us esperem a tots aquí a Videoviciats. Fins al proper programa. Adeu, adeu.